Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome. It is time. It is that wonderful time of day or morning or night or whatever. God, why? Thank God. Thank God this is the last fucking one. Jesus Christ. It is. I'm actually not feeling too bad, you know. I'm not feeling too bad. I look like I've just woken up because I woke up at 1. Sat on my phone for about 15 minutes talking to replays, Azza, whatever his name is in this chat, about the lineup and all sorts, and then got some coffee, done the lineups. We'll get through that in just a second. But my God, am I ever happy to see the fucking back. My hair's all over the place as well. But am I ever happy to see the back end of this shit? Not the tournament, but the time schedule of this is just outrageous. As I said, we'll get through the lineups in a second. What do we think? What do we think of the new scoreboard for the season? This is what we're going with for the 25-26 season. A slight tweak on what is the normal style for the last season, but I like it. I like it a lot personally. It might take a little bit getting used to, but it's nice. Is that green? It is because we're playing in white and green today. When's the new banner coming? At some point. But we've got the little Chelsea badge behind. We've got the PALMEIRAS badge behind as well. Slight details, nothing too crazy. Speaking of which, here is the Chelsea lineup for today. We've got Sanchez in goal, Gusto, Chalobah, Colwill and Cucurella, the back four today. With Reece James starting. He is starting. In fact, Gusto is not the captain. We'll give him his little C there. We've got James starting. My little tiny little eyes at 1 o'clock in the morning today was like, why is James not playing, for God's sake? But lo and behold, he is starting just in midfield. Of course, Moises Caicedo is out due to suspension. He's out for one game. He will be back for the semi-final should we make it that far. But we have got Enzo Fernandez, Christopher Nkunku starts, and I'm not just gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna try and hide away from the fact that Nkunku had a pretty good game the last time he came out and played for Chelsea. So, as I said, for the most part, everyone does have a clean slate heading into the new season. Even Nkunku. So if Nkunku does decide to stay for Chelsea, which I will be very surprised if he does, but if he does decide to stay and starts pulling his finger out and having good performances, then who knows? The best of Christopher Nkunku could still be yet to come. But that is a midfield three of James, Enzo Fernandez, and Christopher Nkunku in the middle. Cole Palmer out to the right with Liam Delap up top, and to the surprise of some, not all, Pedro Neto starts for Chelsea today, despite the obvious big news coming out the other day regarding Diogo Jota. We saw Cancelo and Neves and a few other players for Al Hilal playing despite the fact and playing through the grief and everything that has transpired over the last few days. And so I'm hoping Neto is mentally okay to play in this game. I trust that he is, Obviously, I would assume he was very close with Jota. But we will see whether or not that is the case. Obviously, they were all very, very emotional before the game against Fluminense. The game earlier today, Fluminense, the team that we will be facing in the semi-final, should we get that far. Thiago Silva leading the line against them. But yeah, apart from that, Jorgensen, Slanina, Penders, Anselmino, Achimpong, Sarr, Tosin Adarabioyo, Andre Santos on the bench once again with Asugo, Dewsbury Hall, João Pedro on the bench with Guiu, Jackson, George, and now Madueke, who is linked with a move to Arsenal. Another player from Chelsea linked with a move to Arsenal. Will it ever end? Will it ever end? Will the Chelsea and Arsenal link ever fucking end? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. With that said, if you are thick enough to still not understand where the game is being played, DAZN is the only place you can watch this game in the UK and around the world. It's not on Channel 5. But if you are still, for whatever reason, curious as to where this game is being played, it is and has always been on DAZN. It is free. You do not have to buy it. You do not have to sign up for anything too far in terms of your credit card details and whatnot. But it's just a sign up with your email address, and that's it. Please tell me you lot know how to watch the game. It would appear like a lot of people do not know how to watch the game. Let me know your predictions in the comments down below, or in the chat rather. We are 38 subscribers away from 12,000 on the channel. Can you fucking Adam and Eve it, eh? Can you believe it? Little old me. Little old me, 38 subscribers away from 12,000 on the channel. Doing very well these days. And yeah, it's just a few minutes away. Well, I say a few minutes away. There's a few things that need to be done. The individual player introductions, along with, of course, a moment of silence, I would assume, for Diogo Jota. I think every game is doing that these days, in a sign of respect. But of course, looking at their side, can't say there's too many players that stand out. However, one in particular, Estevão Willian, does start for Chelsea. That would be nice to say one day, I must say. But Estevão Willian does start for Palmeiras. And in fact, here he comes. No, that's not him. I thought it was, but it's not. Callum Wilson is the player to be the... Oh, Andre Santos replaces Reece James. There's been a late change. There's been a late change. James has picked up an injury in training. Fantastic. Wow. Oh, fucking hell. I just don't have the graphic for it. I don't have the graphic for it at all. Let me see. Players. Reece James injured in a warm-up. That is fantastic news. Said absolutely fucking no one. Oh my God, man. That's just so annoying. What the fuck? What? I know. Andre Santos. Let me get some pictures of him. Oh my God, right. If anyone could update me on just how bad the situation sounds, because I'm not being funny. A quarterfinal, and you're getting injured before the game has even started in terms of like pre-match training. How on earth are you that fragile as a player physically to be knocked out of a competition before it's even started. Do you know what I mean? Like, how hard were you going? Man, oh, that's so annoying. Well, I mean, that puts a spanner in the works, I suppose. Who's captain? I would assume it would be Colwell? Enzo. It's Enzo, obviously. Let me just get the graphic for Andre Santos. But the players are coming out. I think all the players are nearly out. Man, oh, that's so frustrating. That just immediately puts me out of the mood for this fucking game. Anyone else? Did I have Santos this entire time? No. Games at 2 a.m. are hearsay. I'm closing my eyes and listening to you like ASMR. Well, you'll be asleep in no time in that case, because I'm not even talking as loud as I possibly can, which means it's going to be a little bit more boomy. A little bit boomy. But the players are out now in that glorious Anthem jacket. I love that green Anthem jacket. If I could get one. I've really not been too much of a fan of them over the last couple of years, but man, this one is tasty. That green one is really nice. So here is a revised look at the starting 11 for Chelsea. Andre Santos comes in for Reece James. So I can take Santos out there. Oh, so obviously, without saying, it goes without saying, but we do still have 5 substitutions available. This doesn't change the situation in any way, shape, or form. But it is a very, very attacking midfield. As Rudy said, we do not have a central defensive midfielder, so a little bit dicey, to say the least. Just going through some of the comments here. Guess who's here? Andy says, guess who's here? I'm assuming you mean yourself. This is better than other ASMR. Palmer on the left again, probably. So we can expect a little bit of this. It's already getting hot in here. Oh man, I just want to go back to bed already after that James news. My old man is snoring his head off, so I won't be watching. Who should we bring on if this goes south? I mean, might as well give João Pedro a shot. You know, Madueke is as good as gone by the sound of it. I don't have this issue that people have where they like trying to get you to upgrade. I get the advert, like the legitimate advert, but that pop up on the screen, I've never had that for my DAZN experience, you know. James didn't want to play midfield, so got injured. Man, let me. They're doing their minute silence, but in the meantime, I just want to see. Reece James. It doesn't say. it doesn't say necessarily what the injury is, but, you know, I think it's pretty easy to say. Pretty easy to imagine that this is not a good situation. Hopefully it's a precaution, like Rudy says, but it's a weird situation to find yourself in once again. Well, no, it's not weird at all, actually. It's a very, very familiar situation to find yourself in. Chelsea without James is like bread without butter. It's edible. It's just not as good. Do you know what I mean? I thought that was a good analogy off the top of my skull, you know? It just... it is what it is. Rest in peace to Diogo Jota, as the minute silence has, or reflection. The players in a bit of a huddle. The shorts are nice. I do like the shorts, I must say. I know we've played in this kit before, but I don't remember us playing in green shorts. Were we not in white shorts at all the other times? The green shorts seem like different this time. I don't remember the green shorts. Get him gone. The fuck is that? Right, we're underway. Didn't you buy some green shorts? I do have some green shorts. In fact, they're in the bedroom. I won't be able to get them. I am unfortunately going to have to stop looking at the chat too much. But I will, of course, keep an eye on the chat from time to time. Please do subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're already a lot closer. 36 subscribers away from 12,000 on the channel. The aim of hitting 12,000 before the start of the new season is getting closer and closer. Please like the stream, hit the bell notification to be notified of when we next go live. If we do go out today, then the Chelsea career mode streams will be coming thick and fast. But if we do go through, then of course the semi-final will be the next stream. I'll be doing both semi-finals if Chelsea go through, and of course the final, regardless of where we get. So from here on out, if Chelsea go through, it's both semi-finals and then the final as well. Palmeiras have started very strong. I don't remember these shorts. I know I'm going to keep saying it throughout the game, but I just do not remember us playing in these shorts. Estevão Willian is very likely to have a huge impact in this game, as he has done all tournament. Poor pass from them there. Gives the ball away. And then a free kick given on Palmer, I think. And Nkunku finds Neto down the right-hand side. So again, it is Palmer on the left. Neto will be looking to have a blinding game, as he has done so far. 2 nutmegs in a row there from Pedro Neto to get away from his men. Just a little bit too much on it in the end. But with Chelsea still on the ball, the left-hand side, Christopher Nkunku plays it back. Finds Cucurella. Levi Colwill. Across to Chalobah, where Neto is in wait on the right-hand side. Cuts inside. Andre Santos looks for the 1-2, where nothing is there to be met. Neto is playing, I mean, he's playing as good as he has done all tournament, but you can imagine he's playing with even more in this game. Definitely emotion there. The upgrade thing's starting to get annoying. Are you guys watching on your TV or something? I don't understand. I don't have anything popping up on my screen. And I don't think I have done this entire tournament. You're on TV. What the hell? What do you mean on TV? Like, is there a DAZN app on the TV? It's not on Channel 5. Sky TV. Unless it is on Channel 5. DAZN Freeview. Channel 5. Yeah, they've got Play Casino on Channel 5 right now, which is... Wow. You defo have premium. I definitely don't. I'm watching it on the free one. Oh, good shot, good chance. Palmed away by the keeper. Played back. It's Palmer. Cuts inside again. Shot. Might get a corner from this if we're lucky, and we do. I need to sneeze very badly. Oh, bless me. Great chance from Palmer. Decent effort. Good save and a corner ball. A decent turnout. Attendance-wise, it looks like. Corner ball to Chelsea. Just under 5 minutes played. Liam Delap in the box. Palmer plays it. Gusto. Back to Palmer. Plays across field to Cucurella. Nkunku. Santos looks to collect but doesn't. Cucurella gives it to Gusto instead. Enzo. I'm not angry with the team, you know. I'm not angry with this lineup. I think it's actually quite good. I think the only weak link in this squad is Malo Gusto at the moment. He's just not been great for Chelsea as of late. And by as of late, I mean like the last season, to be completely honest with you. Chalobah, Colwell. But as we've said, fresh start for everyone, clean slate. This tournament, performances in this tournament don't necessarily reflect how we're going to see Chelsea players play next season in the Premier League, Champions League, and so on. So, you know, it's a bit of a look into what we could expect, but it's a totally different ball game. Premier League, Champions League, and all that compared to this. And Nkunku looks for Enzo. Not the best pass, and Chelsea dispossessed. Andre Santos does well against Estevão. Wasn't actually against Estevão, to be fair. He's 41, isn't he? Delap. Brilliant chest control from deep. Takes it down well. Gives it to Palmer. If we score from this now, this has started as a result of that fantastic Delap chest control. 5 likes away from 50 on the stream. Please do smash the like button. Subscribe, hit the bell notification. Again, the subscriptions are coming in nicely. Edging ever closer to 12,000 subscribers on the channel. Ball played out wide. Cucurella heads it away. 7 minutes played. Chelsea looking good. PALMEIRAS, though, definitely showcasing some talents of their own to suggest that they can get a win here. I just think in the longer run, in a game like this, if Chelsea can keep up the pace that they're playing, I think we can see it through. PALMEIRAS, on the other hand, the pace that they're playing, I don't think they can keep up what they're putting down. Here's Nkunku. Not the best of play, and Palmer's pass deflected back to the keeper, and I think their player is down. Is that the number 40? Allen. A clash of knees between him and Cucurella. Not the best of situations for him, that's for sure. The counter we have, be careful about. Allen. Gusto there is a player in him Further to Gusto, there is a player in him. He needs to boost his confidence to show it. Yeah, for sure. Well, we all know that there's a player in Gusto. I don't know if it's not like a case of there was never a good player. We've always known that Gusto is a good player. When we first got him, he was a very well-liked player. Very, very, very highly rated player. Crossing was impeccable. His forward play was impeccable. Defensively, similar to that of Alonso, you don't expect too much in the way of defensive abilities from a player like Malo Gusto being a sort of like a wing-back. But man, Gusto, for all he's good at, all of his flaws have been really showcased for everyone to see because all of his like key sort of attributes with crossing, with attacking, with this, that, and everything else. Without that, his flaws really show. They show for everyone to see quite badly. And here's a chance for Gusto. Crosses it in. Enzo Fernandez headed, and the keeper saves. Maybe Gusto looked good because most players look poor last season. Or that season. I don't necessarily agree that would be the case. Estevão, good run. Cucurella defends well. First time I'm actually getting to see him play live, and ironically, it is against Chelsea. I think this is the first time a lot of people are getting to watch Estevão live. I think it is anyway. I might have watched him another time, but this is the first time that I can recall. Corner ball to Palmeiras. It's Allen with the cross. The steward jumping out of her skin there. Cross comes in. Saved by Sanchez comfortably as well. Delightful. 10 minutes played. Still 0-0. Neither side really pulling too many punches, or throwing too many punches rather. Delap surely fouled there. Referee hasn't given it, but a foul against Palmeiras player there on Andre Santos. I'm glad Santos got to play from the start in this game. We really get to see what he's made of, and for all it's worth, by what we've seen with him not being in the starting 11 ever, it makes you think that Maresca thinks that he's not ready for this Chelsea side just yet. Here's Malo Gusto, gets away from his man. If he can get the cross off, he can. Great effort. Enzo Fernandez in the box. Doesn't win the corner, I don't think. But it's brilliant play from Malo Gusto. Determination, good cross. As good as it could be, given the situation. And Enzo Fernandez is fuming that there was no penalty given there. Not no penalty. No corner kick given there. 50 likes on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. I can't properly enunciate because I don't want to wake up the whole house. And by whole house, I mean my girlfriend and my dog. Arsene Wenger's at the game. Estevão will definitely celebrate, for sure. Good chance. Shot. Jump scared by ends o'clock. I've hit a new low. Show us Rufus cam. I must be able to see him. Hang on. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. There he is. Can you see him? Bless him. He's fast asleep right now. Liam Delap showing his fiery side, to say the least. Don't quite understand where the beef really even started, to be completely honest with you. Delap doing well to close down. The thing is, and I'm sure Jackson showcased some of that in his own right throughout his time at Chelsea, but Liam Delap, from what we've seen so far, there's a lot of similarities in their game in terms of like off the ball shenanigans and whatnot. The difference is, though, with Delap is that I'd say he's got a bit more sort of stock to him. He's a bit more intimidating in his size, I think. And when he's chasing you down, if you're the keeper or your last man or whatever, if he's chasing you down, you feel the presence. Whereas with Jackson, I just don't feel like he's very intimidating, for lack of a better term. Because Jackson is obviously, I would imagine, intimidating height-wise, size-wise still in his own right. But Delap is just a shithouse, isn't it? He's like a proper fucking... He's a big boy. He's a big, big boy. But Jackson, he's a lot slimmer frame, bit skinnier. Brilliant ball. Gusto inside that. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Terrible pass. Terrible vision. Didn't look up. Didn't make the right pass there. We could have easily been in there with Cole Palmer. But an awful pass there from Gusto into the box. I don't think Gusto is worse. I think a lot of players have stepped up. Gusto is still very young, remember, and Cucurella has been around for 4 years more experience. Gusto is very young. Good chance! Palmer! Yes! There we go! Fucking finally! It's a fantastic goal from Cole Palmer. Puts it into the back of the net. Chelsea 1-0 up. It's end of clock. Come on! Yes! Absolutely fantastic touch from Palmer. Takes it away from his man and places it, caresses it, molests the ball into the back of the net. And boy, oh boy, it's been that long since we've seen Cole Palmer score. I haven't seen that celebration in so long. So long. Brilliant ball. Fantastic ball from, I think it was Chalobah. Brilliant. One touch, then takes it away once again. It's a fantastic finish. Really, really good finish from Cole Palmer. Puts Chelsea in the lead. And as of right now, it makes it very worth waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning to watch this. It's been a good game so far. It really has been a good game so far. And Chelsea lead. Chelsea have a place in the semi-final. If it stays like this, then we should be good to go. Early days, though. Early days. 17 minutes played. Chelsea 1, Palmeiras 0. And the story's not over just yet. Still loads of time to go. But as of right now, so far, so good. I will say. There's nothing too worrying to be concerned by. See, that's the kind of, that's the, like, stuff like that from Palmer is what we've been missing. Like, we just have been missing that sort of injection of class and pace and just, oh, we could be away again here. It's Palmer again. He's found his spark, at least in this game. We're seeing Palmer as Palmer does. Palmer at Palmer's best. He seems to have woken up. He has awoken. Like, I haven't seen this level of intensity in a... I am still doing the clock. Yeah, look. James. This is what I've been saying. Like, this, even just like, because it doesn't even look too much more, like 10-20% more intensity from Palmer. Because it's not intensity, it's just like effort. It's just effort. It's not intensity. Like, Palmer is not an intense player to look at, is he? Cucurella with the shots. On the edge of the box. Comfortable save for the keeper. And the counter-attack could be on. Palmer is moving like something I haven't seen for a long while. See, it's not just me. It's not just me. I feel like it's a lot of people gonna see or address that Palmer is playing like Palmer. Here's Nkunku. Shots! Palmeiras playing through the middle. Decent play. No way that's a free kick. Play continues anyway. Here's Allen down the right. Are they calling for an offside here? What's going on? The ball has popped. It's not the first time I've seen one of those balls break. Oh, premium? Anyone know if they want premium? Could this be the season where everything clicks together, says Bully. Who knows? Who knows? 63 likes on the stream. Let's try and get to 100 before half time. Just over 20 minutes to go until then. So please do like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. As it stands, Chelsea through to a semi-final. So you will need to be notified of when I go live, of course. Against Thiago Silva's Fluminense. Or however the fuck you say it. Someone tried to tell me that I've been pronouncing Brazilian team names wrong this whole time. Estevão gets up. I must say, we've had him on fucking toast so far. That could be a red fucking card, you know. Estevão Willian has completely kicked out on Colwill there. That looked fucking... there's nothing in it. It's not that bad. It's a stamp on the foot. Yeah, Fluminense, Palmeiras, Botafogo. But someone commented on my preview the other day saying so many mispronunciations in this video of team names. And I'm like, like what? Colwell gave it out first, yeah. Rather shit in my hands than clap than play the Yanks. Oh, pay the Yanks for the zone. I just don't get what the... How can you persuade me, and boy, do they try, but how can you persuade me to get premium when I'm literally getting to watch the game for free. The only reason premium is an option is to shut you the fuck up and stop you getting me to get premium. But that's just not a good enough reason. You know? Will Estevão join up with the squad if we knock them out? Probably. I mean, I would imagine he'd probably go on holiday. I don't know. Because he'd need to officially sign, no? Great chance. Good chance across the 6-yard box. Absolutely no one there, though, in the end. Here's Gusto. Estevão again. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. Estevão, he's on strings at the moment. He's on strings, I tell you. It's got to be one of those. Ref. Book the dirty little bastard. Filthy player. Who'd fucking buy this guy? Estevão, I feel like he's either going to have a really good game or he's going to have a stinker because he's too nervous playing against his club that he's going to be joining. So there's a lot of pressure on him. And at only 17 or 18 or whatever he is, it's a lot of pressure on a kid. Quarterfinal of a World Cup. Here's Enzo. Lovely play. Chalobah wide. It's a lot of pressure. 1983 morning. Beautiful day for it, isn't it? Lovely black sky. Beautiful weather. It is currently 15 degrees. It's getting a little warm in here, I must say. That morning breath is just heating up this office. Something rotten. That morning coffee breath. Sun's a bit late, yeah. The moon is out. It's shining. I don't know if I can see the moon from my room. Apparently you get the game 4K with premium, but the free version is good enough quality. 720p, I guess. Listen, it's a struggle. It's a struggle to sell because so many people watch like streams, like dodgy streams anyway, which are like tin can fucking toaster quality. So if people can get these for free, you're not going to get people to pay for it. Do you know what I mean? No one's going to pay for it. If they can get it for free, what the fuck do you expect them to do? Do you know what I mean? I live around the DC area and I'm getting a bit confused because these fireworks sound like shotguns. Shotguns? Gunshots. Wow. That sounds nice. We had a cat outside just screaming its bollocks off a minute ago, so you've got that. We've got cats. Now you know how I feel every Premier League match. Sean, mate, where are you from? It's good to see you here. Nice of you to show up to work for a change. I think it's the first time I've seen you in the chat for a while. Fuck off. None of that shit. How are those coming up on here? Like, we never get those, really. We've had 2 today. Here in the US, I end up paying $70 a month plus $10 for Peacock Plus, $10 for Paramount Plus each month to watch the games. Are we meant to feel sorry for you? You get to watch every single game. We pay about the same, if not more. I think we pay about well over £100 a month for our games, and we don't even get them all. you get to watch every game. We pay to not get all the games. You know what I'm saying? think Nkunku has a place in the team next season. There's potential. There's potential. I must say, I've in the last game at least, Nkunku was decent, very, very decent. If he just ups his game a little bit, then it was a little bit dicey, I must be honest. This coffee's gone straight through me. Fucking hell, it's hot in here. I'm trying to give Nkunku the benefit of the doubt. The issue for me was I lent like really hard into he can fuck off, because it just seemed like he just didn't care. He never tried. He would never put any effort in. And the links to Bayern Munich and whatnot have been rampant for the last, like, God knows how many months. So I was just, for the most part, I was just like, you can fuck off, mate. You can absolutely fuck off. But now it seems like it's possible that he could stay. Can we just say that Alan absolutely just threw himself at Delap there? Look, how is he even remote? Like, Delap's just there, and they're giving it like, you're a dirty bastard. No, your player just fucking threw himself at him. He's a feisty boy. That's out. That's out. That's out. We know that Nkunku's a really good player. We do. And if he was to go to like United or whatever, when he's been linked with them, you just know he'd end up playing decent. He wants to stay in the Premier League, you know. Delap needs to be careful. He might be suspended with a yellow. I think a part of me thinks Delap's trying to get booked, to be completely honest with you. But at the same time, after this game, all yellow cards are like wiped. All suspensions are wiped in terms of like, suppose Delap doesn't get booked today, his previous yellow cards are wiped. So if he can avoid the booking, that would be great. But we do have João Pedro or Jackson available for the next two games, semi and final, if we get to either of those. There's going to be a red in this game. You can feel it. I've got my red card graphic is ready, mate. Don't worry. I've got it. Please do like the stream if you haven't done so. We are 20 likes away from 100 on the stream. Very good indeed, considering the time, considering the lower sort of turnout for today's stream, which is absolutely fine, but it is a 2 o'clock game, so I wasn't expecting anything crazy, you know. I thank you all nonetheless. But let's keep on going. I think we are now officially 30 subscribers away from 12,000 on the channel. No bad weather. No, we're in Philadelphia, I think, today, and for all it's worth, I think everyone there's a couple of people, both Alexes are there, and they've said that the weather's absolutely fine. So we'll just see what happens, I suppose. Not that I was talking to a Chelsea Fan TV, Alex, but they were both playing cornhole together earlier. Fucking fever dream, if ever there was one. If it's anything like the Tunis game, unexpected views. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Benfica game was huge as well, wasn't it? I mean, that was a more sensible time, but what was the Tunis? Tunis was like 8,000, which is pretty good. But I think that was mostly Tunis fans, like, trying to find a stream. 138 likes on that stream. So if we can get over 138 on this stream with far less people, I'd be happy. I think we're on for a good one, though. Here's Kukurea. Usually the weather for this day is rainy, but luckily today it isn't. It's supposed to be full sun and shining weather. Phoebe's yawning away. I've got a litre of coffee to see me through. Plus, I've got like 2 blinding lights on my face. It's fucking hot in here, though. Here is Enzo Fernandez and Kunku. Enzo plays wide to Malo Gusto. Stop doing keepy uppies, mate. What are you doing? Oh, it's my pleasure. I was never going to miss a game for this. I was always going to do it. Ooh, we might get through here. And Kunku blazes it over the bar. That's like all the time in the world. I don't know how he's fluffed that. Fucking hell. But thank you guys for tuning in. Making it worth it, I suppose. Because if there was like 4 of you, it still would have been fun, let's be honest. But getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's made it easier, I suppose. My sister's birthday tomorrow, so this late night is going to kill me. Ugh. Priorities, of course. Chelsea comes first, mate. Obviously Chelsea comes first. No, I'm a sweetener person. I'm not a sugar kind of person anymore. I just stick to sweetener. 0 calorie, tastes just as good. If anything, I prefer it. Doesn't give you headaches. Estevão Willian. Stevia. No, it's UK sweetener. It's called Sweetex. Sweetex. It's like a little white thing with a green top, and you just fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. 0 calorie. So then your tea is just your milk. But if you have a black coffee with sweetener, it's 0 calorie, and you get like a litre of that, and you're good to go, baby. Yeah, I couldn't. I'll put it in the chat. Sweetex. That's what it's called. Fucking banging. Seems expensive, but you can get a 1,200 tablets for £3.35, I think. Fireworks going off at the moment. Unsure as to... Oh, it's 4th of July, isn't it? Weird that the stadium is as full as it is, considering it is 4th of July. Sweetex is from Colombia. Is it? It says it's made in the United Kingdom. It's the 5th. Well, it's the 5th for us, but it's obviously fucking... Oh my God, they're in! What a chance. Offside. Oh. The Colombian Sweetex. If you know what I mean. I mean, I'd be wide awake if I had some Colombian Sweetex, you know what I'm saying? Just offside. Santa's eyebrows. I've never heard that in my life. That's really fucking good. I love that. The only reason I'd want Monster, so like right now, is just because it's nice and cool. But then I've got my water. Booger sugar. 7 likes away. from 100 on the stream. Let's get there as soon as possible. Just over 5 minutes to play of regular time. Neto. He's got to be careful. Free kick is not given. Yeah, Booger Sugar's the classic. Nose candy. My heart is starting to fucking pump, though. I say, I had quite a few scoops of the old. Where's Kenko? Kenko's from. Kenko. It's from. Where is it? Wait, Kenko coffee. Where is it? Is it African? Yeah, well, it varies. Brazil, Costa Rica, Colombia, Peru, Ethiopia, Vietnam, and Indonesia is where it comes from. So it's a bit of a mix. I think I've been given some of the Colombian strain today because I'm getting flashbacks, baby. My heart is pumping. 40 minutes played. I've got a baggie out of camera shot. Not anymore. I'm joking. Never. Never on stream. Never in my life, actually. I'm only joking. Never touch the stuff. Not for me. No, sir. I'm straight edge. Call me CM Punk. I don't do any of that. Malo Gusto in the book. What a surprise. What a surprise. Smokey Joe, I mean, you of all people to tell me to do that, it's rather fitting with a name like that. I would expect nothing less. Maybe Estevão will be prepared expecting this is Premier League football. Yeah, so far he's struggling, I must say, with the like physicality of it all. Estevão has been sort of silenced so far. Here he is to shut me up. My God, there's loads of these today. Great chance. Good save by Sanchez. Oh, we're on a counter-attack and we get an ad. That's good. Three in a stream. I know, mate. It's fucking mental, isn't it? Santos. Delap. Sorry, not Delap. Palmer. Colwell. Santos again. Just over 2.5 minutes to play. Chelsea lead. And it's happy days as of right now. No, Dad, I'm just tired. What, because you're sniffing all the time? Or have I misinterpreted? Oh. No, I was always way too paranoid to do with that in particular. Coming home from when I was in like not high school, but like college days. going to some like hidden area to smoke in someone's car and then coming back, even though everyone had been asleep, and my bedroom was like near the front door. So I didn't actually have to go past anyone else's bedroom. My bedroom was so far from anyone else's because it was in like a extension or like a, what do you call it? The garage, what's it called? Conversion. So if anything, I had the best thing. But even then, I'd be so paranoid that I stank. So it just wasn't for me. I've only done it like a fucking few dozen handfuls of times. No, it's been a respectable amount, but it's never been for me. Never been for me at all. It's not my go-to, shall we say. To which you're probably thinking, well, what is your go-to? And I'm not divulging that information. God, I've got a terrible cold coming along. It's been a very long time, though, I must say. It's been a very long time. Meth, yeah. I'm a big fan of meth. Nah, balloon. I haven't done balloons since I was about 18, 19, I'd say. So about 10 years. It was massive. When I was in college, it was like fucking huge. And like going to Iron Appa and all that. It used to be rife. I mean, it's bad now. Those big fucking canisters that are like this fucking big that you see dumped everywhere. Mine just used to be the little whippets. You'd buy them on Amazon and get the little silver little whippets. But these days, people are fucking extreme with their NOS intake. Fucking nuts. Cream whippets back in the day, yeah. Get one of those things that you crack it and then put it in the balloon, and it would just single use, and then you'd get the job, you know. Yeah, Phoebe, he's trying to make something of his life by becoming a footballer. So, is this geezer fucking crying? Did you see that fucking guy crying? Why is he crying? Does he realise there's another 45 minutes yet? Passion. Oh, Delap's been booked. Delap's been booked, I think. He has. So he's out. Right on half time. What a fucking idiot. That's outrageous. Absolutely fucking stupid from Delap. And people will say, if that was Jackson, people would be going nuts. I'm going nuts. I can't go too mad. What an absolute fucking idiot. Well, half time, Cole Palmer, the difference. Bit of a sour note now on the end of that, with Delap being booked. Delap is now missing the game against Fluminense if we get there. A reminder that though that game is at 8 p.m. UK time. Thank Jesus. Thank the Lord, because I could not do another 2 a.m. game. Fuck me. I just couldn't. I just could not. The next game, should we get there, is on July 8th, which is Tuesday, 8 p.m. And then the final is next Sunday at 8 p.m., I think. 8 p.m. So happy days indeed. It's all coming up Millhouse so far in this game. It is all coming up Millhouse so far. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe, hit the bell notification, and like the video. We are nearly at 100 likes. I'll give you that. I'll give you it. There's only 4 games left of the Club World Cup. There's this. There's 2 more quarterfinals. There's 2 semi-finals and a final. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, actually. 6 games. Close. It's okay. Right, shall we look quickly at the starting 11 and do a quick sort of run through? Sanchez, I feel like, pretty much for the most part, could not have done anything too different. I thought he made some really good saves. Cucurella has had Estevão Willian on strings. It goes without saying. It's been a fairly quiet game for Estevão as a result. Had some sort of dicey moments from Estevão. You know, I think he's lucky to not be in the book if he isn't already in I don't think he did get booked in the end. Did he get booked? Let me have a look. He did not get booked. I was surprised. You know. Oh, I need to sneeze. Jesus Christ. Man, I want to just say this Palmer advert is shit. It is not. It is not good at all. I just think it's just so bad. I know they're trying to come across as like this, like old school, cool sort of. It's shit. It's so shit. I'm not trying to be a hater or anything. I just think it's goofy. I don't know. I feel like they missed the mark on a few bits. I don't know if it's just me. I can usually appreciate a good advert, but I thought it's just a bit lame. Colwell's done well. I think he's done well against. I'm not hating. I just think it's shit. I think they could have done a lot better. Trying too hard? Yeah, they are. You know, Colwell's done well. Again, Colwell and Cucurella have had Estevão Willian on strings. Chalobah's been all right. He hasn't had too much to do. I think he got the assist, though, did he not? Did he get the assist? He did. Brilliant pass into Cole Palmer, who obviously did a lot of the work, but a good pass from Chalobah. Gusto. I don't know. For me, I'd be bringing on Achimpong to alleviate the pressures that Gusto is under. He's booked, is he not? I've forgotten a lot of things. Yeah, Gusto's in the book. By all accounts, is that now Gusto not suspended as well? I'm fairly sure it is. Santos running the game as well. Yeah. Delap missing a semi is huge. I don't know if. Oh, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. But either way, Gusto booked. I would say not the best of games once again. Not the best of games once again from him. And I just would put him. I would take him off. Achimpong on. Gusto is close. He's probably the closest to getting a red card. I mean, Delap's a fucking near one as well. Probably just as close as Gusto. Andre Santos starting on a moment's notice with Reece James obviously out injured. It's a big blow for Chelsea. And you would listen, if he's like properly injured, ship him back to the UK. You know, ship him back to Cobham and have him put on ice until the start of the new season. And just see what happens, you know. Papa Lagunas saying Flamengo 3-1 London Blues losers. How are you still giving it big 'un? You're out the competition, sunshine. What are you doing? Go to bed. Nkunku's been okay. It's been all right. You know, it's not been terrible, but it's still like a couple of sitters missed from Nkunku. One in particular, where you think you've got to be doing better than that. Enzo's been Enzo. And again, Andre Santos, I think, has been all right, considering he's come on in a moment's notice. Neto, I think, has been pretty good, all things considered, to be honest with you. Obviously, I think a little bit maybe too hectic at times. I don't know. I don't want to compare. I don't want to make out like everything he does is as a result of the situation going on. So I won't go on about it. But I think given the circumstances, he's been pretty good. Palmer, fantastic goal from him. Obviously, took it down well. Brilliant first time touch. Nice touch into space, and then a really, really nice placed shot into the bottom corner has put Chelsea into the lead. Liam Delap, I would say probably not his best outing for Chelsea. He has been put under pressure a lot in this game in terms of trying to get him booked. I think they've been really trying to get under his skin, and they have succeeded. And as such, Liam Delap out of the semi-final should we get there. But for the time being, we need to worry about Liam Delap getting sent off. So could we see João Pedro coming on in this second half? I don't think so. I think we're going to see Jackson before that happens. I don't know. I think it'd be harsh on Jackson to play João Pedro straight away. But then if Jackson's leaving, you might as well just get on with it, you know. Oh. Excuse me. This coffee has really done a number on me. Pedro wants to play, I bet. He's done it all game. I like that side of his game, but he needs to show a bit more of an experienced head in those situations. Inevitable. He was going to get booked in this game. They have been moaning about his physicality all game. I think the issue with Delap is that he's been... It was right at the death of the first half. It was avoidable. Again, like so many situations with Chelsea, it was very, very avoidable. And I think because it was the time had already finished. It's just such an unnecessary little nudge, wasn't it? So I don't know. This Walker's advert is cringe. I mean, so far it's just people playing football. I can't actually hear what's being said, though. Okay. It was an Adidas advert, anyway. Blood thinks he's Costa. I mean, he kind of is showing similarities. Not quite in the goal department, but I think he's been all right. If there's no walkers, they won't stay in the pub. When's the last time anyone here had a packet of crisps at the pub? And when you do, it's one of the only time you do get it, you share it almost. You get it for the table and then open it up into like a little plate, didn't you? You open the bag up and then put it down flat. And for some reason in pubs, you just like to pick at them, didn't you? It's a weird thing. Crisps in the UK, in pubs specifically. Pork scratching is my go-to, I must say. Every pub I go to has a... Oh my God, this coffee, fucking hell. I am calm, Victor. I am calm. For now. Giving a halftime interview like a Sidemen charity match. My farts are making you hungry, Dan, are they? Disgusting. The fuck is wrong with you? I don't need the toilet. I'm just very gassy boy this morning. At least you can enjoy the UK ads. The Austrian ads are even more annoying. Can we purchase bottled farts? When I eventually open the store, yeah. Not that that'll ever happen. Been farting as much as you. Right, damn, we don't need to know about your ablutions, mate. Jesus Christ. We are pretty close to the start of the second half. Chelsea quizzes. Should we do a quick quiz just to wake you all up? Who's ready? What should we go with? Here we go. Starting 11s from these seasons. It's got to be pretty easy, right? Should we start? Kepa, Mendy, Petrovic, Sanchez. Right, there's the keepers done. Zuma for some reason. Christiansen. I'm starting with the 2019 team. Alonso, Azpilicueta, James, Chalobah, Alex. What do you mean, Alex? Kovacic, Jorginho, Mount, Werner, Abraham, Willian, Havertz, Lukaku, Kante, Rudiger, Silva, Koulibaly. If anyone can figure out how to spell Adarabioyo, that would be great. Hazard, yeah. No, Hazard's not played in this time. Loftus-Cheek. Chilwell. Adarabioyo. That's not how you spell it. Barkley? I don't think so. Caicedo, Fernandez, Jackson, Sterling, Cucurella. Jeez, he's been around for a while, hasn't he? Neto, Madueke, Palmer, Sterling, Werner. We've done Werner. Cole Will. Chalobar we've done. French. Gusto. Who's the French centre-back, like 2023? Gallagher? Christ, we're close. We just need Adarabioyo, which we don't know how to spell, and a French Disassi, that's the one. Disassi and Adarabioyo. How do you spell Adarabioyo? It's Adarabioyo. It has to be. Adarabioyo. Adarabioyo. There you go. No, I tried tossing. It didn't work. There we go. Fucking hell, that was quick with it. Well done. Smashed it. Knew we could do it. Good work, team. Absolutely smashed it. 38 players in about a minute and 20 seconds. Second half is about to commence. Please do like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. 30 subscribers away from the big 12,000. The biggest challenge was how to spell Adarabioyo. It was. How do you spell it? Tosin. Adarabioyo. Okay. I'll try and remember that for next time. Hey, y'all. What Chelsea kit is that black and orange one? This one? That's the 2019-20, I think. Is it not? 1920 third kit Chelsea. Yeah, 1920. I always forget the year. You Chelsea nerd. Would be nice if you start a Chelsea YouTube channel and live stream. Me? What? What? I should probably start doing Chelsea quiz nights, you know. I feel like it's got potential for a good good turnout. People would turn up for that. Like Thursday night quiz nights, you know? Quiz night once a fortnight, do you reckon? Or maybe not once a week. I think we'd run out of quizzes, you know? Like, if we did it once a week, we'd probably run out of quizzes. And we could do some of the really long ones. Like, there's some that, like, the time that you get is, like, 20 minutes to finish it. I think could be really good. Yeah, if we do it once a month, I could do drinks with that. Because if we're doing it once a week, then I'm drinking every week, and that's just a bit long. Here you started a career mode. I did. I said that I'd be starting it after the Club World Cup, but I had some free time on Wednesday. And we played for about 3.5 hours, I think, 2.5 hours. These farts are getting a little bit dicey, I must say. And it was good. It was really good. It's next season's, so we've made all the signings. We've got Joao Pedro, we've got Delap, we've got Gittins. I think we're going for a Sugo. Why are they waving the Mexican flag? What is that flag they're waving? Or Italy? Is that the Italian flag? Or is it the Chelsea colours? No, it's very weird. Can't watch Harry abusing the power shot. Add flags. What's with the... Why have they got Italian flags? Thing is, if we do quiz nights once a month, it's just not really going to be like pick up and be a thing, is it? I'd feel like it'd have to be like once a week or once every 2 weeks type thing. Probably once every 2 weeks, right? They're the team colours of Palmeiras, are they? Green and white I can see, but it's like... It's a push. Palmeiras have started strong in their second half. Hopefully we don't sit back too much. Yeah, but those flags suggest that it like all the colours are equally in thirds, and it's not. It's mostly green, a little bit of white, and barely any red. We've probably got more green, white, and red in our kit than they do. Yeah, the Chelsea players have been like instigated into creating a lot of unnecessary fouls, eh? Free kick to Palmeiras here. Chance for an in-swinger. I think it's Allen that's going to be taken. That's a fucking Italy flag. What the hell is going on? Referee having a word with Colwell here. Or telling Colwell to fuck off. These players have absolutely got Chelsea on strings, I must be honest. Causing issues. Estevão Willian is having a struggle right now. I don't want to say he's had a stinker because it's early days, but as of right now, the physicality of these Premier League players are proving to be quite a bit for Willian, or Estevão, rather. Can't wait for him to score now, I've said all that. Estevão Willian. Estevão Willian Almeida de Oliveira Gonçalves. Good chance. Oh, they've scored. And it's Estevão. For fuck's sake! He kept baiting me in. He kept baiting me in. It's a fantastic, fantastic goal. An absolutely phenomenal goal. Liam Delap has come off. Is it for Jackson? Madueke has come on. Is it João Pedro that's come on? It is. João Pedro has come on instead of Jackson. Wow. That is pretty big. And Madueke is on as well. Oh my God, that's so annoying. So inevitable, wasn't it? In hindsight, I should have just shut me fucking mouth. Oh my God, we're going to lose now, aren't we? And people asking whether or not he was going to celebrate or not. You can't not celebrate that. Please do smash the like button. We're doing well so far. Let's try and get to 140 at least. Try and do better than the Tunis game the other day. He said he was going to. He said he was going to celebrate. I don't really give a fuck if he celebrates or not. I don't understand when this whole thing of like, don't celebrate against your old club. Do it. Be a shithouse. Lovely play by Palmer. Finds Gusto. There's loads of space in front here. Madueke. Terrible. Corner ball, though. Corner ball. But Estevão Willian is ready for the Premier League. Scoring goals like that. Fucking hell. Neto with the corner. In it comes. It's a decent one. Headed. João Pedro. What can we see from him? Very nice play from him. Stop talking about him. I know. Palmer. Gusto. Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Here is Willian, Estevão, sorry. Keep calling him Willian. Just feels right, you know. Oh. Gusto goes down. He's already booked. I think he's doing that because he knows he clipped the ankles. Diving bastard. Oh, man. This is going to go to extra time now, isn't it? I mean, if it does go to extra time, I'm going to need a nervous poo because this coffee is being torturous to my stomach right now. I'll tell you that. Understandable. Mate, the fucking egg that I am growing inside of me right now is sizable. Egg. It's a big old poo, mate. It's getting ready to be laid. Oh, score, please. Oh. Cucurella. Santos. Terrible pass there under pressure for Enzo Fernandez. Chalobah chasing. Out for a throw on the halfway line. Double. What is going on here? What is Palmer doing? These Chelsea players are losing their head. I can just see Palmeiras getting the better of some, or like someone in this team. Palmer literally kicking the shit out of him there. Chalobah. Neto. Still operating on that right-hand side. Picked up by Gusto. Gusto is everywhere right now. Neto, poor pass from him. Not enough pace on it. And the counter-attack for Palmeiras is on. Good tracking back there by Santos. Brilliant tackle. Fantastic tackle from him. On the edge of the box as well. Facing the goal. And Chelsea have a counter-attack of their own here. Madueke. Cucurella looking to do the overlap. Madueke. Corner ball. (3:25 in the morning). What are we doing? What is our life right now, eh? What is going on? Yeah, Madueke on the left is a bit weird. Neto with the cross. Hair cleared away and a shot. Santos calls for handball. Gusto, Neto, Fernandez. Crossed in again. Could go all the way through. João Pedro takes it down well. Colwell. Corner ball. Corner ball. Nice passage of play there. Really nice passage of play. João Pedro showing that he is hard-working already. We've seen him in training so far. Looked really good. And we're seeing more of the same in the game. Palmer inside. Lovely pass. Neto. No one there. Cucurella heads it back in. Chelsea with a chance here. Madueke. No chance that's a foul. Play continues. Takes it to the byline. Doesn't deflect in any way that benefits us. And Madueke doesn't want to lunge in there. Colwell keeps the ball. Gives it away though. Man. Antsy. It's antsy right now. It's really tight. Palmeiras have got a second win for sure. Allen shoots, drags it just wide. Sun's going to be up when we go to bed. Was the last time, to be fair. Taboo, taboo, taboo. Judd Terriers won a taboo. Here we go. Fernandez. Madueke. Decent cross. Deflected into the hands of the keeper. 65 minutes played, more or less. We need another. Well, of course we need another goal, Danny, mate. The thing is, I know what you mean. We need another goal because I can see them getting another goal, to be honest. I'm wide awake at this point. I couldn't go to sleep right now. I don't know how some of you are so sleepy. I mean, I got like 4 hours sleep. I was asleep by 9:30. 9:30. 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. So that's 3.5 hours sleep I got. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Little cat nap. Hey, my head being this low is not for any other reason than me having bad posture. Thank you very much. Here is João Pedro. Opens it up. Good chance. Drags it wide. Goal kick. Calling for a push. He suits the Chelsea kit so much, doesn't he? I don't know what it is, but he just looks so fit for the Chelsea kit, doesn't he? Like he just suits the kit so much. He's just one of those players that just made for the Chelsea. I was never really that bothered. But I weirdly think he's going to end up being like one of my favourite players. Got work at 1 p.m. tomorrow, so I'll try and wake up at 11. Jermaine, mate, you've got loads of time to sleep. It's not ideal, obviously, but extra time on the cards at the moment. Again, not ideal. You like João Pedro better than Delap so far? That is crazy to say. Pedro's been on for about 5 minutes. What are you talking about? This trophy's too beautiful not to win. It's pretty unique. Pedro plays it out wide. Here he is again. Might go for a shot. He looks decent, doesn't he? He really does look decent. Crossed in. Could be a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick. Just runs it out. But he's looking fucking decent. João Pedro is another one of those players who you always refer using his full name. I don't know why I keep doing it. Liam Delap. I keep calling Liam Delap though, to be fair. Yeah, so far he looks fucking lethal, doesn't he? Big fan. Big fan. No, not you, as in general. He's got one of those names, for sure. But then it does say João Pedro on his back. So I don't know what I'm going to call Estevão. Because I don't know why. Willian just keeps coming out my mouth. And obviously he's not Willian. And he never will be Willian. But what are you doing, Sanchez? Fucking hell. Smokey Joe, I always thought it was a joke. People saying that he is Rory Delap's son. But it turns out he actually is. I always thought it was like a joke. And they're like, because it's just the same name. They were like, oh, it's Rory Delap's son. And I was like, oh, yeah, good one. And then I looked it up and it actually is his son. If you didn't know, now you know. I always thought it was one of those things where it's too good to be true sort of thing. Like, what are the odds? Like, it seems so obvious. But he is actually Rory Delap's son. I thought this was going to be one of those situations where I was the only one that didn't know. But he is. What are the chances, eh? What are the chances? What? Never knew that. 20 minutes to play, and Chelsea have, apart from João Pedro, looked a little bit meh in this second half. Carwell, good first touch from him. Yeah, I was getting my haircut on Thursday. Oh, God, they're in. Oh, my God, what a chance. Great defending by Colwell. Puts his body on the line. Sends it out for a corner. Jesus Christ, that was close. It would have been offside either way. But I was saying how Chelsea could easily set up for a 2 up front. Like, it's unorthodox these days. It's like old-fashioned. It's not really seen as like the done thing anymore, 4-4-2 style. Not 4-4-2 necessarily, but 2 up top. It's like a 3-5-2 would work for Chelsea, I think. Because it wouldn't be too dissimilar to what we play already. But the need for an extra midfielder is so big, you know, these days. But 2 strikers, I like the idea of 2 strikers, either Jackson or, well, not Jackson, but like Delap and Pedro up top together would be fucking something else, wouldn't it? How many red cards would that get? Imagine Pedro, Jackson, and Delap all playing at the same time. That's like a guaranteed 3 red cards in one game. I think that's the only downside to all 3 strikers that we have, is that they are walking red cards. Taboo, taboo, taboo. You'd think DAZN would update the graphic for like when they're promoting these teams. You'd think that by now there's been enough games where they could update the graphic to have the new kits. But they're still showing last season's kits for all 3, Inter Miami, Chelsea, and Man City there. Like, very obviously the old kits. Like, it wouldn't be difficult to update it now that we're in the quarterfinals. Madueke, good cross. Corner ball. I'm sweating. Yeah, got to pay premium for that. But then premium, you don't see the premium ads. I would assume premium doesn't get the premium ads at all. Because that would be fucking stupid if not. Fair assumption. Used the Phillips one blade since the last game? Fucking every day, mate. Nice and tidy around the edges. Good chance. Here's Joao Pedro again. Cucurella! Fucking keep it down, you cunt! How hard is it to keep it down? It's a great chance. Pedro would have been offside anyway. Cucurella just fucking bashes it over the bar. Oh, that's so poor. Maresca knows we're in trouble here. Maresca knows. Yeah, 100% this is going to extra time. Oh. Substitution for Palmeiras, Lopez and Moreno coming on. For Victor Roque and Martinez. I want to see the substitutions. Palmer. Chance here for Palmeiras going forward. Jermaine is falling asleep. Here's Estevão. Defended well by Cucurella, cleared away by Palmer as far as Enzo Fernandez, who boots it away. And Joao Pedro now in pursuit. He might get to this. He does. Held up well. What's he doing? Madueke. Fucking free kick on the edge of the box here. Brilliant. Fantastic. Really well worked there by Madueke. Palmer territory. Here we come. Blocked off through the legs. Cynical tackle. Cynical foul. Clearly a free kick. It's going to be Enzo Fernandez or Palmer over the top of this. A booking for dissent for one of their players. Richard Rios. The head of hair on him. Jesus fucking Christ. You ever seen anything like it? Probably the most perfect hair I've ever seen. This is absolutely Cole Palmer's free kick. The way he's molesting this ball right now, he's giving it every bit of touch that he possibly can. Come on, Palmer, please. Do us all a favour. Send us to bed. Come on. Oh. 12 minutes to go. What a time this would be to score. There's no... he has to get this over the wall, if anything. Gusto's in space here. I don't know if they're going to go for a cheeky little pass here. It's Palmer, deflected, throw in. Feel like they should have maybe. Gusto's in so much space. Just play him in. Trick it. Go for the look like you're going for the shot and just cut it back. Would that have been so fucking hard to do? Them elbow clicks. Did I click them? I must have done. Just unknowingly. Pedro, nice play back to Madueke. I've clicked my elbows for fucking years. For as long as I can remember, I've clicked them. Could have been your back. No, I don't have too much of a clicky back. Only when the chair breaks. Tuche. Oh, come on. I'm starting to get tired now, I must say. Here we go. Palmeiras down the left-hand side. With a chance. Crossed in. Saved by Sanchez. Come on. He's gone for the quick one up top to João Pedro. The workhorse that he is. Here's Palmer. 10 minutes remain. Palmer, poor pass to Colwill there. Jesus Christ. Just win it in normal time, you bastards. Do it for my sleep schedule, please. Oh, that's a lovely ball from João Pedro. First time to Madueke. If we score here, it's special. Oh, Madueke should have gone down, man. He should have gone down. Fuck. What a pass from Pedro, man. Jesus Christ. Willian, Estevão Willian's in, crosses it. Chalobah away. Cleared. Pedro finds Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. Inside. Enzo Fernandez. Calls for a handball. Corner ball is what's given. No handball there. The glaze is unreal. For who? It has been a very good game. Enzo, João Pedro. Oh, it's in! Come on! João Pedro with the goal! Oh, it's Gusto, but still, Gusto with the goal! They look so similar. Malo Gusto puts it in. It's fucking Intercolor, baby! We go in a bait! We go in a bait! Come on! It's bedtime, baby! Yes! Come on! Salvation! It's Malo Gusto. It's not João Pedro. I thought it was Pedro with the goal. They look so similar. From a distance, I mean. Is that his first goal? No, it's fucking Gusto that scored. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a massive deflection. It's an own goal. I don't know. It takes like 3 deflections going in. It's Malo Gusto. Gusto's never scored for us. What? Bollocks. Oh my God, he hasn't. Okay. Malo Gusto's never scored for Chelsea. I assumed he would have. I don't know why. Because he's shite. Well, yeah. His first ever goal. Yeah, it's an own goal. Chelsea 2-1 up. Couldn't give a bollocks who scores. I'm just glad it's in. A lovely play from Neto. Gusto's in again here. Could be 3. It's a brilliant ball. Oh! Gusto's found it. Gusto may have found his Gusto's got his swagger back. Stolen the goal from him. Gusto's starting to cook here. I tell you what. Someone cooked here, and it's Gusto. Me Gusto. Uh-oh. I think we spoke too soon. Palmeiras could be in here. Here's a chance. It won't be the last chance. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my fucking God. Paulinho. Very, very close. Wow, we were. That was dangerous from the offset there. That was dangerous from the offset. Wow, we were. What a nearly perfect ball that was for from Gusto to his lookalike. Whiskers. You think you're growing an egg, do you? Oh, João Pedro, you dirty, dirty bitch. He's won a free kick there. Wait, what? What's the fucking ref pointing to? Not Gusto, Pedro really well worked there. He's been fouled and the ref's pointed. I'm so confused why that wasn't given as a free kick. Colwell misses the next match, so I assumed he was going to be suspended after that. Couple of silly boys, Delap and Colwell, aren't they? Fucking idiots. Well, João Pedro has made me way more confident now that Delap is absent. Colwell, Tosin's been class this tournament. So with him taking his place as well, I wouldn't be too upset. What the fuck even happened there? What a shot! And what a save. A free kick was given. He had a shot anyway. Foul by Estevão and Patricio. Can we see this shot again? Jesus Christ. What a save. Two and a half minutes to go. How many minutes do you think they're going to fucking squeeze out of this? Oh, my farts are smelling diabolical. There's no in-between for my farts, I must say. There's either no smell whatsoever, or they are just the most putrid smell known to man. There's really not been too many stoppages. Foul, free kick. Referee, what's going on here? Hey! Love a squeaker. Credit the ref. He's called a feisty match as well. I don't think it's. I don't think it's that. It should be that many minutes. 4 maximum, and that's pushing it. There has not been too much in the way of stoppages. 2 goals, some substitutions, 4 minutes max. I'm not having any more. Man on. Last minute. Bedtime is in sight. I'm very much needing a shit at this point. The coffee has done its job a little bit too well. I'm wired, but good God. I don't think I could do extra time. I don't think I've got it in me. I've got something else in me, and it's not pretty. I imagine they call it off for rain. It is how many minutes? 4 minutes. There we go. I called it. It couldn't be any more than that. They could not squeeze any more out of it. And it's a Sugo that's going to be coming on for Andre Santos, who does not get the full 94 minutes. A decent performance from him. Can't say I've been focusing too much on him, to be honest with you. Has not been bad at all. What is he doing? All the tricks in the book. Any tips for falling asleep? I use an eye mask or a sleep mask. Do the Undertaker thing as well. When you close your eyes, sort of like look up. Look up. I find that makes me fall asleep really quick. That's like my technique for falling asleep. I think I'm going to struggle personally because I've had quite a lot of coffee. I need to invest in some decaf. But my body does not know the difference at all. Two minutes remain, plus a little smidge more for the Santos substitution. Dewsbury Hall. Good determination from him. Good tackle, I thought, from Palmer there, but free kick has been given. Palmer is fuming. Don't get yourself suspended, you stupid idiot. It's a great tackle. It's a really good tackle from Palmer there. A reminder, if we do see this through, first of all, please do smash the like button. Like the stream, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell notification. Madueke off the post. I will be live for the semi-finals, both of the finals, semi-finals rather. It will be, of course, PSG or Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid or Dortmund. We're going to play one of those 4 teams in the final, should we get there. But we've got Fluminense in the next round, the semi-final of the Club World Cup. We've somehow, if we can see this through, gotten to the semi-final. I really wasn't expecting us to get this far. Pedro. João Pedro, what a finish this would be. Oh, I like him. I like him. I like him a lot, man. He looks fucking class. He looks really fucking good. 4 minutes are up. Palmeiras with one last chance, maybe. This has got to be it, ref. There we go. Yes! Come on. Fucking get in there. Full time. Chelsea 2, Palmeiras 1. And Chelsea are through to the semi-finals. Wow. Wow. Didn't see this coming. Didn't have this on my bingo list. I'll tell you that much for free. But we have done it. And Estevão won the goal and Chelsea go through. Could you have written a better script? I don't think so. It's gone exactly the best way it possibly could. Estevão and Palmeiras crash out in the semi-finals. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support. Please do subscribe, like the video, hit the bell notification. Again, I'll be live for both semi-finals, the one that we're in and the other one, as well as the final. But until then, until this Tuesday, in terms of live streams, I will see you in the next one. I'm going to do a review now, and then I'm going to go to bed. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Up the chills. Fucking.